Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to TRON Identity. And we have really screwed the pooch, guys. In the last episode, Roxy grabbed Prinz and flew off with him, essentially. It was a hostage situation. I decided not to get directly involved because I thought Prinz may have gotten hurt. But the fact that this happened and that we let Sierra go, Grish went from like a trusted confidant to an enemy almost instantaneously. So, yeah, that is very unfortunate. Let's go ahead and head back to the vault and talk to Cass and see if we can figure out what is going on here with this original break-in. Lord knows we've caused enough butterfly effect to happen everywhere else. You return to the vault, a little shaken by recent events. It's as cold in here as the landing pad, but at least it's drier. Cass is waiting and walks up to you as you enter. Are you okay, Query? Strange to be the one in need of comfort, but Cass has obviously noticed something in your demeanor. Let's talk about you. A small smile. That's what we've been doing since we've met, but I'm happy to continue if that's what you need. You nod. Remember anything else? No, not really. The things we spoke about before, they just keep repeating. I can't think past this room. Cass looks at you quizzically. There's something you're not saying. Do you know something new? I'd like to hear it if you do. Cass has always been direct with you. You owe them the same. I heard you're a new face around here. They ponder it. I thought Prinz seemed strange when meeting me. A stranger, I suppose. I don't have a frame of reference, but if you say so, I believe you. They glance down at their uniform. Resplendent. They take their identity disc from their back. Want to help me get to the bottom of this? You hesitate. Are you lying to me, Cass? If I am, I'm lying to myself, too. Let me figure it out? Cass smiles sweetly and hands you the disc. When you take it, they put their hand on your shoulder. Thank you, friend. Maybe this will be the last time. We'll figure out that I'm a janitor and we can all go home. Clear 10 cards. Okay, very simple. These cards have objectives of their own. Oh, they're moving all over the place. That's interesting. And then some of them are locked down. Think fast program. Okay, I will. Why you do this? Oh, we can actually stop them from moving. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's hold them off. Say no. No movement for you. Or they can do that too, that's fine. We need those zeros to stay as is. That's fine. Okay. Get that done. And that done. Gotcha. Refractor, new disc color, blue. Cass falls to the ground in front of you. Ooh, I didn't get the... let's see, codex. The cell was cold, the light within it dull, purple. Cass sat at its center, cuffed and on their knees. No idea how long they'd been there. No knowledge of where there even was. The door in front of Cass opened. A figure entered, tall, silhouetted by the light behind them. "You alright, kid?" Light glistened against the white of the rim of the white armor of the figure, gold details glowing. "You look cold." Cass nodded, a whisper escaping. "Yes." "Alright, I can help with that." The silhouette bent down to a knee, placing garments in front of Cass. "Don't tell anyone where you got these. I'm not meant to fraternize. You're dangerous." Cass nodded, reaching forward with their cuffed hands, feeling for the fabric of the guard uniform dropped between them. The silhouette stepped back. "Quiet. Be safe. They can't keep you here forever." And with that, the silhouette left. The door slammed shut. Dim, purple light again. "Oh no. Oh no." You kneeled down in front of them. "What did you see?" "Saw everything." Cass is confused, their eyes darting around. They stand back up, a little unsteady. "Did you see? In the cloud. Did you see what I saw?" "I saw something. It was hazy, uncertain. Silhouette." "Friend?" "Not a friend. Not to begin with. No, that figure. That figure was the guard assigned to my cell." A beat. You're confused. It was a prisoner query. Somewhere cold and dark. Not this place, but somewhere else. I was locked in a box for as long as I've been alive. I've been locked in a box. "So how did you get here?" "I was transported. Dropped off. I've been a prisoner for so long. The guard in my memory, he gave me this uniform. He took pity on me." "He may have saved your life." They nod. Yes. It's fascinating to me that out of all of my memories, the key was a good program who did me a kindness. Well, one kindness among many cruelties. He kept me locked up. Probably helped with my transfer here. "Why were you transferred?" "I think I'm on my way somewhere else. War was moving me because of what happened at the prison." The look of terrified realization crosses Cass's face. "I'm the explosive. This was me. I was moved here on my way to a more secure location because it's happened before. I'm the danger." "But why move you here?" "This wasn't my final destination. This was meant to be a stop along the way." Cass is overwhelmed. Scared. "It's all flooding back. I need time to process it, but I'm not sure the crime you were brought here to investigate happened. I think I might be in a lot of trouble." They inhale slowly. "If you have questions, I can answer them, but then I think I need some space for a couple of millicycles." Ooh. "How long were you locked up?" "I don't know. The memories overlap and fuse. I don't know their order, their causality. I have no idea how long I was there before I was moved here. What causes the explosion? I don't know. I'm guessing it's involuntary. I have to believe I didn't do this on purpose. You don't seem completely convinced of that, but this wouldn't be the first case you've seen where a program convinced themselves of their own innocence. A defense mechanism, maybe. Tell me about the guard who gave you these clothes. He was called Ori, I think. Kinder than he needed to be. He smuggled me in a uniform, told me it was old and that nobody would miss it. So cold in that cell. I think the user's for his small kindness. Indeed. You help Sierra? Okay, well, we got some options here. I freed Sierra. I can do the same for you. I heard a little of that. It was the right thing for you to do, given what you knew. I'm proud of you. It also tells me that I can trust you. That matters tonight. I think Core is likely angry with both of us. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. At least in my case, I can claim ignorance. What are they going to do? Continue to lock me up? Look, no more questions. Rest. Okay. Thank you, Query. You let yourself out, as Cass looks across the city through the hole they made. That's not the only gap here. There are more threads than you know you'll need to pull on before the night is over. This doesn't add up. Yet. But we're kind of running out of people to talk to. The only person I can really think of, yeah, Prinz and all them, they're gone. We gotta go talk to Ada. There's a coldness to the library as you approach. It feels strangely empty without Sierra at its center. Ada stands on the platform he occupied, looking out over her garden. She seems lost in thought as you approach. You've had quite the evening. Maybe I'll get a tree. Maybe so. Or at the very least, a shrub in the corner. You both smile, a little exhausted. It's been a long night. How are you? I'm all right. I've been shielded from much of tonight's events. It's been a little lonely since Sierra left, but it was the right decision. Sierra did nothing wrong. You were right to do something. You changed the subject. Prinz is gone. Ada nods. Grish informed me. He said that Core will assign a new administrator in a few centicycles. Not sad to lose him? We barely met, to be honest, but I always found his running of the building to be satisfactory. I hope the authorities can retrieve him from the thief. I'm sure there are those who miss him. I am cursed with a greater perspective than most. I have worked with many administrators. They tend to be of a type. Ada looks around the library. Earlier, I described this place as a garden, a curated space for information, and to an extent that's true. Core allows me my garden because they know this data has value, more so if they keep it locked away. But that is their motivation, not mine. Ada looks down at the empty platform left by Sierra. I don't think anything is achieved by locking away things the powerful find intimidating. I think maybe you agree with that sentiment. She locks eyes with you. No, not sentiment. Action. You freed Sierra. You did what needed to be done, regardless of the consequences. It was the right thing to do. She nods. It was. He was innocent. He was also good company. I hope to see him again. Either way, you made the right choice. You inspired Ada to help. I want to follow your example. It feels like a night for making the difficult but right decision. I want to help you with Cass. It feels like you're close to closure. I want to be there for them. My trees will be safe without me. Okay. Sure. Alright. I'll go up to the vault and check on them. I imagine I'll see you there again soon. She brushes past you, moving to the exit. You stand alone in the library, the entirety of history before you. You could spend cycles here and barely scratch the surface. Another time. I'm getting a weird vibe from Ada. Okay. The vault feels a little warmer. Oh no. Okay. So I'm just like... Cass stands next to Ada by the vault, and they're discussing the city below as you approach. Hello, Query. Ah, I see you made it up here, Ada. I did. Cass has been explaining more of their situation to me. It's fascinating. Sorry, that diminishes the challenges you faced, child. No, I understand. I think I'd find it fascinating too in your position. Cass points to the city below. I want so much to go down there. Be among the programs. Drink some energy, ride a light cycle. Maybe take in the games. I don't think I've ever had that freedom. If I did, it was long ago. Before I got locked in a tower. Still no memory of why? None at all. I'm eager for answers, though. I'll do whatever it takes. Maybe the memory of why you're here, of the cause of the explosion, is still hidden on your disk. Cass takes a deep breath. Could be, sure, but it seems like a risky stone to turn. It might not be safe. I know the detective wants to help me, but do you want to be here for this, Ada? I don't want you to get hurt. Ada takes Cass's hand. I want to start helping. Okay. What do we want to do? Do we want to... Okay. Do it, Query. You take the disc from Cass and begin. It's past time to uncover their final mystery. Clear 9 cards of the same suit. Spawner errors cause affected cards to regenerate previously cleared cards. Oh, no. Okay. If you clear an affected card, you stop the spawn. Okay, so that's what we gotta do there. Goodness. Take out as many as you can. Will do. Try to stay ahead. Alright. 7. Oh, wow. And all of them come back, huh? I mean, that could conceivably be a good thing, though. Because at that point, then it's like... There we go. Oh, but then they keep on coming back. Oh, hell's bells. Now we gotta deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, we've got to clear 9 cards of the same suit consecutively. Well, you guys got an idea of kind of where everything's supposed to be and what we're supposed to do. So let me go ahead and see what I can do about clearing that obstacle. So 1 second. Okay, we're gonna test something here. So these guys will always pop up, and there's really nothing we can do about that. So we've got to try some way to get, we're gonna try and go completely around here and see if we can do this. So 1, 2. There we go. 7, 8, or 5. Oh, one of those reds popped up. Man, we had that too. But we need to... Okay, we can clear. We can clear, right? Is there anything that we have that can clear one of these triangles? Nothing. Wow. Okay, so we definitely have to take that into account. Let me back up some. Okay, next attempt. I've got 4 cleared here. And we do have some options. So let's go 5. And then we'll have that clear. So we need to clear all 3 of these next, which fortunately we can do. So it'd be 1. It'd be the 8 right there. That'd be a 0. We can actually start having these ones clear. So let's have maybe 3 take out there. 0 take out 8. Oh wait, nope. So it has to be... Wait, right? 5? And then 6. There we go. I think I did it the wrong way. Because I'm a genius. So I'll have... that one take out. And then 8 and 7. And then 3. Take out 3. Okay, there we go. Now I've got the 9 dealt with. Hallelujah. Peace in our time. Go ahead and take out these guys so we don't have to worry about their nonsense anymore. That one, unfortunately, I don't think I can do. And getting rid of these guys actually kind of makes life a little bit simpler. Just a bit. Because then you're just focusing on taking them out. And not really on anything else. 2, let's go with 4. Right there, we've got some zeros. I think that's kind of what our guiding star is going to be. Then 3 and 4. Or I guess the 3s. And Oh, actually, we need to hurry now. I just realized. And I have to undo that move because I don't have a choice in the matter. 5. And then down here. And then we can make them go. Ooh! Biodigital jazz, man. Okay, what did the codex say? Memory end of line. Flashes, flickers of potential futures. A program, fighting thousands of enemies, getting hurt. A cycle, chased by hundreds. Glitches, errors. Shifting realities. Repeated realities. The city falling apart. Torn apart. Great wars between programs. Resets and errors. Battles and defragmentation in the streets. And then nothing. Both stagger a little at what you just saw. Oh no. You give the disc back to Cass. Feel the tension flow through you. It's the end of that one. Vault door. He's got 3 more things. Ada is confused. What? What happened? I saw it. I always see it. Oh, users. You know what you both saw. Everything falling apart. The grid itself disintegrating, de-resing into a million fractured pieces. A terrible future. What was that? Cass stumbles back from you. They're holding their head in their hands. Tears in their eyes, their voice quivering. The end. Everything. Collapse. Was this a different grid? This one. Explosion. A reaction. A realization. The grid is ending. It can't be stopped. Each time I realize that, You can't possibly know what's coming. Who told you this? Nobody. They locked me up because I'm the only one who sees it. How? See the end of things in the data. Plex, cause and effect. Every raindrop, every blinking light of the city. Truth encoded. What truth? See it too. The end of the world. Cass begins to shake, continuing to hold their head in their hands. The realization is tearing them apart. No time. Ask me your questions. Last chance. How long do we have? I don't know. Maybe 300 cycles? Not enough time to fix it. You can't possibly know that. Cass looks defeated. Why would the grid have a limited duration? Temporary home. Lynn's backup. Ada nods. We were never meant to be here this long. He never came back. How did it happen so fast this time? More input. You. The city. So much data. Faster realization. But now that I know, how am I not exploding? Cass laughs. Ada spots something you don't. Because we're not smart enough. Didn't see for yourself. Secondhand. You trust, but you can't see. You think you can save us. Your hope blocks your destruction. We have to tell everyone. Cass smiles through the pain. I'm telling you. That must be managed. This is dangerous information. Cass winces. Everyone has a right to know. Cass, I can wipe your memory if you want. A small smile. That's okay. Explosion will do that anyway. There has to be a way for us to help you. There isn't. But thank you. I have nothing more to ask. Cass takes a deep breath. There's a flutter to their light. They're destabilizing. They walk out to the edge of the vault. Reset coming. Help me figure this out after. Stay back. Ada lunges toward Cass at a sprint. Oh, that's not smart. You have to let me help you. I can help you manage this information. Curate. The blast rings through the vault. Hot light knocks you from your feet. Time itself seems to stop for a moment. You taste iron and electricity as your face smashes into the hard floor of the vault. And then, silence. You stand, dust yourself off. The sizzle of broken light echoes through the cavernous vault. There is no sign of Ada. Erased by the blast. There's nothing you could have done. And there, on the edge of the blasted vault hole, lies the fragile figure, Cass. You place a finger on their neck. You feel the reassuring pulse of energy flow. They're unconscious, but they function. You're consumed by a need to tell someone what happened. Make it real, to communicate. Brish needs to hear about this. You only hope he'll listen.